I am. It's time to work. Are you off work already, or are you on break today? Hi, Demi. Good morning? Question mark. Off work. Alright, see. Finally wash with audio. Yippee! How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to today? Or yesterday for Demi? Because I'm pretty sure it's a new day for them. Doing pretty good. Oh, nice. Are you continuing on? I think you were working on toasts the last time I saw. I've always slept until 5 p.m. I show up on my laptop. Oh, I also went to vote like an hour ago. My sister had to message me to remind me to go. We're gonna test the model? Ooh, how far are you along with it? Mouse shapes and that's pretty much it. I think. Oh, nice. Let's go. Hi, Bumble. If you work, you have to vote. If you, yeah. So technically, I think it is supposed to be like that, but my work didn't allow that. They're like, oh, because of the voting period, it's like literally 12 hours. They're like, you have time before and after work to go. So like, we don't really get that. You gotta see how software works with certain programs for 3D things. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how like 3D stuff work. Is it because it's messed up? No. Uh, because I don't like showing pictures of myself, actually. I don't even like taking pictures of myself or being in pictures. Honestly, like, I went to a new hairdresser. I don't know if I said this last time, but I went to a new hairdresser, and literally the only problem I had was that they didn't cut too, like, enough. But other than that, like, I honestly thought, like, he did really, really good. Like, it looked really nice. Real? Yeah, I rather, like, take photos, but, like obviously I don't mind being in photos, but like I don't prefer to. So yeah, I mean those are old photos. That's why I don't mind showing like my older photos because I don't really look like that anymore. Like they were like years ago. But yeah, I mean to be honest, like I'm a pretty private person, or I try to be. So like even that like is pretty uncomfortable for me. you know? I want to play Overwatch. I have so much work to do. Overwatch. Then we should play. I played with Bumble last night. Carried me. Thank you, Bumble. How do you like Stadium? I think it's really fun. I really like it. Um, I hate Zarya. Same as ever though. Every season, I will never stop hating Zarya. Every game mode, I'll never stop hating Zarya. Carried with Cassidy? No, no, no. It's because you kept me alive. Thank you for the support. Welcome back. Sorry, oh my god, please. Dude, that character is so stupid. Hate that character so much. I just want to play Diva in peace. And it's not like not even like just when I play Diva. It's like every character. She's so annoying. Up knife emote is nice. Thank you, thank you. Stop shooting your teammate. I want to shoot them. Yeah. Psycho Vin. Only hate when she shields herself. No, I think the worst ones is like when they shield alting Reapers, alting Pharahs, you know? The Reaper one is so annoying. Sorry about Reaper in Studio is crazy. Yeah. I still need to try the Reaper build in Stadium and the Soldier. I've heard Soldier is pretty broken, but I don't know what build they're doing to make it broken. Run cursing modes or big commissions like the Celesta one? I don't know. I like doing a mix because I don't like working on something for too long. So like, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I do feel burnt out doing the Celesta one. Also, I think it's just like art block in general, not just because it's a big commission, but it's because it has so much like rendering and like other processes to do. So that's why I always like whenever I take a big commission, like I will always accept the smaller commissions as well, just in case don't feel like doing big commissions. Like I can always take a break. So I don't really prefer anything. I like to do a mix of stuff. Usually just play soldier because aimbot go barrier, attack speed, weapon damage. Oh. Yeah, I haven't read like any of the kit for those. I don't play like DPS at all. I think I have the least hours. Oh, actually in Overwatch, I think I have the least hours on a lot of the tanks. Oh my god, I dropped something. Can't spend more than 1 day on art. Yeah, it's like I don't focus really well either. So sometimes I just like lose focus and like don't want to do it anymore. So like I don't want to get burnt out from like forcing myself to work. Do that. I don't know what their name is. I think this is like their side character. Hold on. It's called Sterling, but the owner of this is called Itsu, but the Twitch is called X Sterling Coffin. Kind of looks like Moofy. What is Moofy? Hello back. Look her up. Oh. Yeah, it kind of gives like same vibes, but I think it's just the hair. Oh, and she's a lot smaller than the actual reference. Hold on. Let me grab her reference because her model's really cute. This is her model. She split it into three. I think it's because her model's really big. But yeah, she's really cute. She has a huge tail. Like I don't even need to draw it because it just oh my god, it's so weird that it's split into threes. That's the middle part of her. Rigging and shit and streams. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, her model is really cute. Did she draw her own model? Oh no, she didn't. Wait, 46 cm is her rigger? That's crazy. Big like your mother. What the fuck? That's crazy. Tiger model? Yeah, she's a tiger. Oh my god, I'm so scared my OBS is gonna crash. Okay. Oh my god, I think the sleepiness is hitting because I'm not gaming. I'm like waiting for my friend to wake up from a nap. You're scammed. Thought you'd be exhausted. Honestly, I think it's because I'm tired like all the time that like it doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, I do have to mute for a bit actually, but I'm gonna just be working. Okay, wait. I have to unmute for this because I only played Deadlock once and I played with me, so he could say this too. But literally, I did not know how that game worked at all. Like, I think after like 5 games or something, I realized there was like a shop function. So I've been playing like the game with like no upgrades and stuff like that. Jesus, jump scare, sorry. I don't even know what that means. There were souls in the game. Souls like a gold. Oh. Wait, the question mark, the huge yellow question mark right on top of my PNG. That's literally me playing Deadlock. I don't even know how you heal in that game. Is it like health packs like Overwatch? You play that on stream, right? No, we streamed it on Discord. It was a Discord stream. Thank you for the raid, Jashiro. Shout out. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everyone. Go back to base. Wait, I actually don't remember anything about that game. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you working on? I see that you're also doing art. If you would like, please feel free to share a link of what you were doing or what you were drawing or anything that you drew. We would love to see. Ooh, what art? Is it the one girl? Is it a new character that everyone is talking about? Honestly, I don't really know the Wuwa characters. I just know they're so pretty. But feel free to share if you like. I would love to see. We were just talking about games. And I'm working on like cursed emotes. Quote, quote, working. Yes, that's the one. I saw like some of my other friends drawing her and like, damn, she's kind of pretty. Whoa, holy shit, your art is insane. Whoa. Wait, what the heck? Wait, the colors are so nice. Hold on. Smaller. We don't need to see that. Oh my god. Wait, this is insane. And the hand perspective, what the heck? I was gonna bring up the feet, but I don't know if that's weird. Because like a lot of people don't draw like bare feet, so I was just gonna say it looks really good. Oh my god. Making my art look like scribbles? No, literally me. Like you come in and raid with like this beautiful art and this is what I'm working on. Look at them side by side, is insane. No, no, I'm just kidding though. Your art is awesome. Holy shit. It's cute. No, they're meant to be scuffed, don't worry. This is amazing though. Oh my gosh. Is this just for fun or are you doing like prints or something? So this to compensate? No, it looks so bad because it's like not even halfway done. Welcome on in. Just for funsies? Oh, this would be such a good print, like for you to sell. Like it looks so good. It's like con season everywhere. I'm just like my first thought was you're gonna sell this at a con. Come back to Bimboys? Yeah. That's touching grass, so true. We don't touch grass here. No kidding. I know, oh my god. I literally can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty. You have to see people. Thank you again for sharing and for the raid. Oh my god. Definitely need to check out more of your stuff. I don't have anything like recently done, which is kind of sad. I don't really finish much of my work, but I did this like a long time ago. And it's still pretty happy about it. Little face. Pokemon art. Have to see people. Oh hi Winter. Just see you online again. How have you been? I learned I'm not following a lot of artists. Yeah. I like stop or like not on Twitter as often as I used to be. So I'm like I kind of miss out on a lot of art now, but it definitely feels different not to be on Twitter as often. Show the Christmas art? Wait, what is my Christmas art? I don't even remember. What? Why all the streamers got such good art? Wait, your art is insane. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Sorry, I just looked through your Twitter media. So pretty. Is there no music? Oh, it might be really quiet. Hold on. Is it louder now? Only plus wanna go live in blue sky. Oh, true. Do you have a blue sky? Or are you just Twitter user and Pixel? Still empty? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people stop using blue sky. See plenty on there? Yeah. Well, I guess maybe it's like people that I'm used to seeing a lot are not on there as often as they were before. Still use it? Yeah, I still see like some people on there. Honestly, like I've stopped using social media in general. Well, okay, maybe not stop, but I haven't used it like a lot. And like honestly, I'm like trying to start again, but it's like so much work. Life is way better without social media. Only use Twitch. Yeah, but it also kind of sucks because because I also do like art commissions, like having a good like standing or what is it called? Like oh my god, what is the word called? I don't even remember. Like interactions on social media and portfolio and stuff like that. It's always good to have. Twitch, Discord, and Blue Sky. Forget about Discord. You know, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh my god, my brain's so my brain's so empty. You need another Discord to follow. I do nothing on there. It's pretty bad. I try to be like more talkative, but also like socializing is so hard. What the heck? You're copying me. It's not capable of staying up with all the discords. Yeah, me too. Me neither. To do more watch alongs? Honestly, I should. But the thing is, like, if I were to do watch alongs, it would probably be during my work hours, and I feel like everyone is busy during my work hours because they are probably working too or have school, you know. None of us more just to get validation. Oh my god, please do. I know I don't like say anything, but I do look at all the art that gets posted in there. Oh shit, when I'm working, yeah, but it's a bit different because like when I stream, I like try to pay attention to like stuff going on like when I'm streaming. But if I'm streaming and working, I have to focus on work too, right? And sometimes like work like random stuff pop up and I'm like, oh, I have to shift away from stream. But watch along it's like, oh, I could just let it play. No. I mean, I could see. I could just honestly, I could just like sit in my VC and just stream stuff to myself, and whoever wants to come in while I'm watching stuff can come in. I could see if that works. I'm trying to find like new shows to watch. I've been watching the new Pokemon series, the one without Ash, and not gonna lie, like the guy in the show pisses me off so much that it makes me not want to watch it. Should I catch up with Pokemon? Yeah, I want to. I like watching all the Pokemon stuff. I haven't since 2008. I don't join because I don't want to bother people if they have important conversations. Yeah, I don't really like joining VCs like just because of my anxiety. I'm like, oh, like if I join and then we do stuff, leaving is so awkward. You know, it's like, oh, because I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's just social anxiety. But then I think it's like more if I do watch alongs, I'll always be in like muted hangout or the watch along one, which I think you also can't talk in. Just leave like yeah. That's literally how I leave VCs. Unless it's like very, very close friends of mine. Sometimes I don't even say bye, I just disconnect. Like if I feel like really awkward or if there's like too many people in the VC, um like I don't like talking over people, especially in VC because like you don't get to see them in person, so you don't know like how they're feeling based off like their facial expressions. So I don't like talking over people. So if there's a conversation going on and I need to go, like I'll just DC myself without saying anything. The notification I can't clear unless I click on a VC channel, so it never lets me clear them. Wait, really? Is it when they use the VC chat? Always so funny when that happens. Wait, have I done it in CC server? I honestly don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if I did though. Oh god, we offended Ben. I oops, if that if feel that way. Oopsies. I know if people have. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Jamaica's. Oh my god. Literally, yeah. I've been like trying to see if there's a Discord setting for that. I think there is, but you have to have like a specific VC type or something like that. Like if it was like the audience VC, like I think that mutes your disconnect sound. But I was like wondering if there's one for the regular VCs and the join sound too, because like when I used to do watch alongs, like I wanted no like other sound coming, if that makes sense. Can you imagine self leaving? Someone's trying to talk to you, but you're just not there. That would be funny. Just talking to yourself. Okay. I have a coworker that is literally that he would talk and nobody would listen. That's so sad. Nobody will listen because talks too much. He just talks nonstop. I see. Is your coworker me? That's crazy. Just that because you can tell he's insecure and tries to include himself, but that's not the right way. People tell him to shut up a lot. Aww. Wait, that's actually so sad. He just needs to find the right people, you know? There are people who like to talk and people who like to listen. And there's like people that like to do a mix of both. I can do that yapper and listener. I can only listen. I can't yap. Honestly, like sometimes I wish I was able to just like talk about like anything at any time. But my head is like so blank. Like I'm not even kidding. When I like try to think of a conversation or like questions and stuff like that, I have nothing. DMs are open, ladies. 6 foot. They should have just muted and lurked. Doesn't help himself. He always says he's right. I mean, go press listener and yapper, but I definitely prefer to listen. Yeah. More people without having to keep up a convo. Yeah, I'm like so bad at keeping up conversation. And then like sometimes I feel bad about it. That's like I don't know how else to answer. Oh, it's still tall. I like to yap a lot, but also like hearing people yap to me about their life lore. That's true. I do like listening about people's life. It's just very interesting to see how different people grew up and stuff like that. Different experiences. Wait, so Lisa, you're under 5'2"? Love me some feminist literature and washing dishes. DMs are open. 6 foot Korean BTS. 5'1.5"? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, like after seeing pictures of you, you definitely give like tall, tall vibes. I didn't say it's. How did you get it to get 5'4"? What? That's crazy work. Ignore what I said, then I'm totally tall. I'm 7 foot, hell yeah. DMV just don't give a fuck. That's so funny. Oh my god. She's gonna get an ego and her other mons are gonna bully her. That's so funny. The face on the same mood. Hello, Machi. A long time I've been saying I was 5'4". Wait, did the DMV measure you guys? Is that how it works there? Because when I got my driver license, we had to tell them like ourselves what our height was. Like they never measured us. How are you doing, Machi? You may just ask me how tall I was. They did measure me, so I don't know who was measuring, but they were clearly on the acid. There's no way they go out of their way to confirm. I guess yeah. Maybe that's too time consuming. Last time I got measured was from a doctor. Yeah, I think me too, but that was like when I was a kid. My doctor now doesn't do like those type of measuring stuff. Pretty good. I woke up late today, taking it easy. Oh, nice. We love chill days. Taller by a half. Don't want to go to the and get measured because if I got shorter and no longer 6 foot, I'll crash out. Funny. My checkups don't even do like height checks anymore. So honestly, like I could have gone shorter, but like nah. You haven't seen a doctor for like 20 years? I haven't seen a doctor in so fucking long. Hold on, I can count it probably. I definitely know it's been over 15 years since like that was the gap. I have seen a doctor recently though, or last year at least. Or that's when I started returning to see a doctor. But before that appointment, it's been like 15 plus years since I've seen a doctor because we moved along a lot when I was younger. So our family doctor uh was really far from our like new places that we kept moving to, and then afterwards when we grew out of the the pediatrician, something like that. I don't know. It's just like a lot of moving, and then like the pediatrician doctor. You know, when you grow too old for that, stuff like that. Trying to keep my posture straight because I don't want to be like my grandma who shrunk. Physicals for jobs. Oh, well, yeah, I've heard of that. I didn't know that was actually a thing, but I think it's also because my line of work is not anything close to doing like physicals or like health related stuff. Gravity's still gonna shrink you. You lost so many friends. Uh, actually, funny enough, I don't know how like I came to this conclusion as a kid, but the first time I moved, I told myself, "Oh, you probably don't want to get attached to your friends because you're probably gonna move again." Like I didn't even have stuff unpacked from my boxes. So the my first like house that I do remember living in, uh I'm still friends with the person I made in like kindergarten, grade 1-ish. Kind of. I don't really talk to her, but my sister talks to her more than I talk to her. But she's really like the only childhood friend I have. I don't talk to her, like I haven't talked to her in so long. But I made a lot of good friends in university. Like I'm not close to my high school friends either anymore. Which is kind of sad because like we got friendship rings on our like graduation day. And then when I met up with them like 2 years ago, like none of them like wear it anymore. And they also went to Japan without me, which is also like I kind of understand because of the things that they do now. They have more interests with each other than I have with them. And I'm way closer to my uni friends than my high school friends. Manual labor. Little friends with childhood friends in the Philippines, ironically. Aw, wait, that's cute. I only have my online friends now. First, she talked to 0 people I knew in school. I don't have any friends I talked from high school. My knew that was like 11 years ago, but still. Yeah. Honestly, like, I was a bit like sad that they didn't ask if I wanted to go to Japan with them because like we used to be like a really tight knit group in high school. But then in end of the day, like I stopped using my IRL social media and they use it a lot. So I kind of understand like why it happened. One of my biggest regrets. Crazy. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I'm just glad that they're happy doing their own thing and that I have my uni friends. We're gonna keep in contact with them? No. I like there was a period of time where I stopped like all social media. Well, I say all, but like all I had was like Instagram and Twitter. But like with my IRL stuff, it was only Instagram, and like I deleted Instagram, and uh I used Discord a lot, but my high school friends didn't use Discord. So then honestly, like I just kind of lost contact with them. I'm gonna move out with my best friend to Japan or somewhere, but she's not my best anymore. I still think, aw. Yeah, a lot of old childhood memories. I have to remember my online friends to my IRL socials now. Oh my god, that's so true. I think like some of like the online friends I've made, like they have my IRL socials. It's kind of crazy to think about. Shout out Kyle. And that in uni you can make friends easier. Yeah, honestly, that's literally like what I went through basically. Cause like my friend group in high school did like business and science and like math and all that, and I was the only art or like creative type major or interest in my friend group in high school. So once I moved on to like uni, we all had different paths, except for everyone but me in that friend group. They all went to like business and science and like healthcare and stuff, but I was the only one that went into like an arts field. So it was really hard to actually keep up with them because all we talked about was like work, but like they could relate to each other and I couldn't. So that's why I am happier with like the new friends I've made in uni. Cause like also they're like way more understanding. Cause like I would not talk to them in like like maybe not years, like months through text or anything, and like they'll still like ask me to like hang out and stuff. I'm just like, wow, they actually care. They still ask, even though like I'm so bad at like communicating, even if it's like through a simple text. My uni life is just me going for classes, then going home to sleep. I mean, everyone has different experiences. I think I was like talking to like some of like other people, and they're like they had like the worst time in uni and like preferred high school more and stuff like that. Maybe I can find more IRL friends when I go to uni as well. Oh, I'm pretty sure you could. I don't think it's that hard, or from like my experience, at least. Hi, Uni Tato. Doesn't look like Overwatch. Dude, I want to play Overwatch. When it comes to social like Twitch, I don't know if I could call them friends. Yeah, it's definitely a really taboo thing. I think it's like a thing that does happen over time though. There are definitely like people I've like grown to know through like Twitch and then like obviously got closer. And like sometimes you think like it, I don't know. It's like even though you hang out, you can't really consider them a friend, which is kind of sad to like say, but it's true because like when like something happens, let's say like you're going through something, like are you able to confide in them? Or if you are they able to like support you back, right? Major was dominated by older college students, so I was 18. The next youngest person was 29. Whoa. Me when I'm like, yeah, I love when you ask me to play games. I feel like I don't have like a big friend group. So like honestly, I don't really play anything except for like maybe one or two people. So it's hard to find like a full group to play like the games. Artist creatures sometimes needs to hibernate for months at a time. E. I didn't enjoy it either, to be honest. Oh, didn't enjoy uni? Should have picked a different uni. Oh. Hi, Bitter. Did you just wake up? Well, as surrounded by fresh high school grads. No, no, no. I think my program also had like people who are a lot older. But like honestly, from my experience from being like the younger one and seeing older people in my program is that it's pretty cool to see like different like age range pursuing something new or wanting to learn, you know? Don't want to put a label until the other person kind of confirms their feelings mutual with the friendship. Yeah. It is hard though. Like even after seeing like I'm pretty sure you guys heard like that big VTuber drama that happened recently. It's like people you think are friends, like sometimes like it could be fake. And I'm just like, wow. What is life? Guess I did. Yeah, I also like really like making new friends. It's hard though because I do have social anxiety. I also hate starting conversation, hate messaging. It's so hard. I can't really keep conversation, so it's like error. um, Wait, that's so cute. What the heck? Ask Vin. Alyssa, you can bug me anytime. It wouldn't bother me. In the drama, yeah. Don't know about the drama. Basically, this friend group thought this friend was the friend, but she ended up not and was like backstabbing them or stuff like that. That's like the quickest TLDR ever. So you're saying you're an introvert? Needs to be adopted by an extrovert? Yes. I won't even lie. Every time I do the MBTI or something test, I'm like always 98% introvert. I don't think it has ever gotten lower. I didn't start actually chatting with the first artist I followed for like 5 months. Yeah, it's hard. And then like I open streams, I'm like, oh, I want to chat, but then I'm like, I can only chat for so much until I'm like, ah shit, I don't know what to say. That's why I just sit. I just like lurking and listening. So listen, Venga start drama so they both get clapped. They're fake drama. Hi Wilfred. People can be friendly but not friends per se. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Where's the 2% hiding? I think it's like when I actually hang out with people, I I like being around them. I think that's why I'm not like fully introverted. That's why sometimes I think I'm like an ambivert, but then I'm like, no, I definitely am not because sometimes I need my time alone. I'm an introvert, but I feel like my work has made me kind of ambivert and socialize more. Should we take the? Oh my god, yeah, you should. Every time I have done the test, every freaking time, I get the same two answers, and it always alternates every time I do the test. It's crazy. It's like when I first do the test, I'll get the one answer, and then when I do it again, like maybe like a year later, I get the other answer, and then when I do it again a year after that, I get the answer I got the year before that. Like it always happens. But I think it's because the first three letters are always the same, and then it's the last one that always alternates. Your art is so bad. Daddy screenshot this Twitter. Oh my god. I'm writing a Google Doc right now. INFP for like 16 years. Okay, hold on. I can't remember them other than looking at the pictures from the 16 personality page. INFP. That's me too. Wait. Okay. I always alternate from INFP and ISFP. Okay, so it's the second letter that always alternates. INFP. Oh my god. We are all the same. What the heck? Not the tweet longer. Release it for April Fools? No. I don't want to do anything too serious for April Fools. I feel like people take VTuber stuff like really seriously, and I don't want to be caught up in that. What's the test? MB. Hold on, I'll just link it to you. It's pretty long though. MBTI. Introverts together strong. Were you an extrovert before? Like, no. I think my whole life I've been an introvert. Any extroverts in chat? Are we all introverts? Are we all INFP? There's four of us? There's no way. I've always been INFP, but certain people bring up the yapper in me, and like some people it's just naturally able to converse with them, especially if we have a lot in common. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm the same as well. You definitely have to find like the people that you're like comfortable with to do that though. Doing the test. I'm an extroverted introvert. Extroverts don't watch VTubers. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I think I also got ISFP, INF. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm like collecting all of the I blank SFPs right now. INFJ. Ooh. This is why Solista doesn't talk to me. That's crazy. I remember a lot of people talking about COVID era making them introverted from extrovert. Oh, honestly, like I can understand that. It's like you're being like at home for like so like couple years. Definitely make that happen. Homebodied. It's either that or they're like mixing that up with being homebodied. You can still be an extrovert and be homebodied. So true, Celissa, don't fuck with me. Yeah, sorry guys, only me. At the end of doing things at the last possible moment, and as I got the VIN question, actually, I think it depends for me. That question is very like, I know it seems like I procrastinate a lot, but it's also like I'm working on different stuff. I remember like when I'm in school, like I would try finish like stuff with the as not as fast as I could, but with like the time restraint I would have. Like I think I've like mentioned this like over like 10 million times now, but like I used to stay at school till like 5, 4 a.m. just so I could finish my work. I didn't mind it, to be honest. During COVID, I couldn't even talk to the cashier without anxiety. It was kind of crazy. Oh, damn. COVID changed people. I think when someone is more introverted than me, I end up yapping more, but when someone is more social, I kind of just chill there and let them lead. Hmm, I see. That's a really good balance actually. That's really nice. Good balance to have. I think that's how the whole friend group is set up. We're all introvert until it gets too quiet. Ben actually has the best track record with my VGen comm. She's the only person I comm for emotes on there, but the next day delivery is still crazy. I like working. I also don't like working though, don't get me wrong. I would love to be free and be rich, you know? Definitely tend to be quiet, but if someone brings up a favorite topic, I start yapping. Also, thankfully, able to lock in if I need to talk to people in public. And I think, like, I don't know why I'm like this, but like talking to strangers is a lot easier for me when like being in public than talking to, mm, how do I say this? Like if I had to talk to a stranger in public, like I wouldn't mind it, but like if I were with my friends, I would make them do it. Does that make sense? I'm like that type. Cause like I think my reasoning is like I'm never gonna see this random stranger ever again. So like working at my job has definitely shaped me as a person though, because I used to be so bad at starting combo or even continuing, but now I be saying hi to every colleague I see often. But that's so good. I need to be like that. Like I get like anxiety from messaging my work um group chat, and there's only like it is my only my department, so there's only 3 other people not including me. And like I still have trouble messaging that chat. And like we're super chill. Or they are at least. Like it's not a serious chat at all. ISFJ. Damn. Does not say good morning to people outside after of my desk. Oh my god, yeah, in my old job, I was so bad at like saying hi to them. And like I would have my desk was like placed the far back. I mean not the far back, but like the path you had to go through everyone's desk basically. And like I would not say shit unless they said it to me first. It was that bad. Anxiety making phone calls. Dude, I used to as well, but my sister also did. And like my mom would get mad. Like this was like when we were younger, we both hated like talking on the phone, me and my sister. But like because my mom is not good at English, like we would have to talk on the phone. And because my sister wouldn't do it, I had to do it. So now I'm like used to it. Like like the phone calls and stuff don't bother me. We in the house ordering pizza. Hey, there's contactless delivery now. Even if the stranger's asked to be more comfortable talking to another guy than a girl. Like my father mom still calls for his appointments. He's 61. I love women DMs are open. Okay, kind of true for me. Top 500 introvert with the contactless delivery option. No, literally. Like every time I like use Uber, my thing is literally like, oh, you can leave it at the door. Do not ring my doorbell. Do not knock on my door. That's why I have more guy friends. Girls make me nervous sometimes. But I love my girlfriends. Just shut off my food and bread and leave. Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you copying me? Leave my porch and they still rain. I know. Oh my god. There's some like sometimes they're like waiting outside your like they drop off your food and they're done everything, but they wait outside in their car because like they're still waiting for like maybe like new delivery or seeing if like someone else will pick it up, like in case it like gets stolen or anything. I'm just like, I need this car to leave so I can go outside and pick it up with them without them seeing me. I heard a contactless delivery from a driver doesn't know how to use an intercom. Oh no. I'll show you my Uber Eats message. Yeah, yeah, I literally am peeking through my window. I'm like waiting, like I see like the notification on my phone. I'm like, oh, they're still there. Always wait. Yeah, I always wait as well. Imagine it's your friend dropping you off in your house and waiting for you to go in that awkward moment where you're just trying to, oh my god, yeah. That's happened to me so many times. And like I use a tote bag because I freaking love tote bags and my keys always like fall to the bottom of the bag. I'm just like standing outside like, ah shit. Sit with my ear against the door waiting for the footsteps to walk away. Brembin. Okay. Uh, random timing. I do have to go. No, I hate when I have to end stream and it's like we're having such a good conversation, you know? There's a chance I might come back at 1 a.m. No promises though. Bros, Uber Eats orders here. Yeah, I gotta wait for the delivery driver to leave, guys. We can see that yeah, I might actually it might actually be 1 a.m. Overwatch stream. Uber, if you want to play Bumble, if you want to play, anyone else want to join, I will be here from 1 to 2 a.m. ish. Maybe. No promises. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta go though. Ranking, probably gonna play Stadium. It's pretty late. Yeah, sorry. Even hours. Okay, be back later, maybe. I kind of want to play Valorant. So random. Okay, bye guys.